Hello, are you excited already? No? You should be. We're finally getting the next expansion for our favorite MMO Star Wars The Old Republic. 3.0 is upon us and AvonEvent is about to return. This is the very first real announcement that we got for this expansion, and let's take a quick and brief look at what are the tiny little details that Barwire decided to grace upon us. This little thing over here is the first trailer. It's just about 1.5 minutes long, cut down all the logos and the introductions, and you have pretty much about 40 seconds worth of video with nothing really interesting explained in it. The more interesting part is down below. REVAN has returned. The new story-driven digital expansion launches December 9th. They tend to say different dates here and there, but whatever the final date is, it is important the expansion is coming before Christmas, as we all hoped for. Whether it will be polished is another dream of ours. Here we see 12 times experience. This is not general experience. Be warned, this is just class story experience, or at least that's how they describe it, which means that we will get bonus to our experience gained when we're doing the class missions. That's still a huge boost, but it's not a general boost like the double XP weeks and weekends that we've had throughout the last couple of years. Here are the benefits. You can clearly see, hopefully, what we get when we pre-order. Just about $20 is the price for my region. Could be a little bit different depending on where you live and what your currency is. The three key features they have highlighted is the new flashpoints. They claim that we have a lot of new flashpoints. We'll see a little bit more down below. We have 2 new operations with 10 bosses, very similar to the Dread Fortress and Dread Palace. And the most important, we have 2 new planets, Rishi and Yavin 4. I personally am uber excited about Yavin 4. It's one of my favorite places ever since Star Wars Galaxies, and I really cannot wait to explore it. There we go. New high-level flashpoints and operations. We have 2 new tactical flashpoints, boring. 4 hard mode flashpoints. I really believe there won't be new flashpoints, just some of the older ones will be turned to hard mode. And 10 new powerful bosses across 2 new level 60 operations. Let's pray the 10th one is REVAN. Customizable characters with new discipline system. We have a huge blog with not very many details about what the disciplines will be, but we'll take a look about that in a moment. Unlock new gear and reputation rewards. More farming! It's always nice. A brief look at what the hell the disciplines will be. The blog, as you see over here, is quite long, extensive. Unfortunately, they don't share too many details yet. What they claim and what they promise is the discipline system. First of all, obviously, it replaces the 3 unique advanced class trees. That's gone, as mentioned here in this section. Where is it? Say goodbye to the skill trees. Bye bye skill trees. We will not get absolutely new overhaul and completely new skills, but they promise that they will do what every new player dreams of. For example, healers will get nice heals at early levels. We won't have to grind for half a month with our very first healing characters until we get a decent heal and become feeling like healers. Same goes for tanks. You won't have to grind 30 something levels for a real tankish feeling and tankish skill. Talking about the nice taunts and so. They are promising that all these upgrades will simplify the system, but they will also expand the choices, because there will be a huge mix-up between the skills available for each of the 3 different disciplines per every class. They said there will be detailed blogs about each one of these disciplines, about each class in the very next coming days and weeks. The expansion is coming in less than 2 months. We have no time. They have to release new blogs very often and very frequently. What are utility sections? One of the most important goals for disciplines was to make sure that the player has real choices that actually mattered as they advanced throughout the game. Blah blah. I will actually not go into too much detail. I will leave the links to this blog if you want to check it. I just wanted to bring the announcement because that's what today is all about. Pre-order. I've already pre-ordered mine, and I'm ready to face REVAN again and again. God knows how many times throughout the next 2015 in hard mode and then nightmare mode, and please BioWare be faster with the cycles. That's it. Quite a short video. I hope that was helpful. If you forgot to check the official website, if you forgot to check your email, if you don't know that 3.0 is coming very soon, head over to the website and read everything available. It's not much, but it's enough to get us excited, or at least this poor guy. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. So, a very quick overview of what the hell disciplines is. A major overhaul to the class system that will be coming with the live update 3.0. The very core of the discipline system replaces the current skill tree system while offering a wider array of impactful utility choices to expand their character and the ability for a character's identity to surface much earlier in the level path. Saying goodbye to the old skill trees. After much discussion, the skill tree that have been with us since the launch of the game and even in betas, it doesn't change too much. It's going away. Let's see what they have to say in this paragraph. They are actually keeping the same three names for the three different available disciplines, as they are currently in our three advanced class skill trees. The playstyles will still be different. Most, if not all, of the skills that we have available today at level 55 will still be present. Some of them will be slightly changed or upgraded, but they will still be doing pretty much the same thing that they used to do until now. They claim that from a player's perspective, interacting with discipline system couldn't be easier. Let's hope that's true. They promise us quick respect times. Respect is still available at any time outside of combat. I don't know if it will be restricted or they just don't want us to do it in combat because I don't know why. As soon as we reach level 10, we can simply open up the interface and we'll be presented with options for each advanced class available to us. After selecting the advanced class, the next panel of the interface will describe each of the three disciplines available and allowed to us. We can preview each of them to see what they're all about, and once we see what we like, we can simply select and commit to it. The commitment is not permanent. Just want to stress on this because BioWare went through a lot of discussions whether this should be permanent before launch of the game, and I personally had fear that when I saw this new system introduced and announced, I had a fear that they will forget and forbid us to change specs after we pick one. Each advanced class utility selections are divided up to 3 tiers, with each tier requiring a certain number of utility selections before unlocking the next one. Obviously, just like now, you have to pick a certain number of skills to unlock the next row of skills in the current advanced class trees. We also wanted to make utility selections quick and easy to change around. Please do that. So, as long as you're not in the middle of combat, you can bring up your new discipline window, reset your utilities, and quickly choose new ones. This sentence points out that there will now be dual spec. We will still have to reset and change and pick one by one whatever skills we want, but at least this time BioWare promises speed and easiness. Why are they making that change? While skill trees appear on the surface to provide flexibility and choice, no, come on, we are not stupid, we know they don't do that, and here we go. In particularity, they give very little of either. We all play with absolutely the same specs, and if someone chooses something different, we blame him and we curse him and we pin him and so on. With disciplines, we can focus on creating strong and fun playstyles from level 10 on, without having to worry about how people are spending their 50 skill points and whether some people are making bad decisions or if others are finding crazy, untested combinations. Smash dot, anyone? Dot smash, whatever? They explain further down in this paragraph how they were running into unpredictable and unresolvable problems and issues with the current system with the three advanced class trees, how hard it was for them to balance them with each level cap, even though we only had one so far. And now we're about to have the second one. Hey, damn it, did I mention we have 5 levels to gain, not 10, just 5? But whatever, 2 new planets for 5 levels, that sounds awesome to me.